Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, everyone, we are going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Power of the Primes Leader Class Rodimus Unicronus. Wow, I can't believe it. Looks incredible. Just absolutely awesome. Now, of course, he is a repaint and a retool of Rodimus Prime from the same line. So yeah, as you can see, his ultra mode is that of a, well, much like Rodimus Prime, the Space Winnebago. Prime colors mostly is all black, silver. Love the flame details, which is incredible. Does have some Decepticon symbols on the sides, well, they're stickers, pre-applied stickers. Gray, translucent red, blood red on the cockpit and his face, which we'll get to. And Decepticon symbol on the chest, and nice little logo there on the front. Like that. So yeah, now in terms of Rodimus Unicronus, he will be appearing in Power of the Primes. Why? Well, if you haven't seen Time to Return, Overlord decided to corrupt Hot Rod with the Matrix of Chaos, or something, we just don't know at this time, and this is what we ended up with. We didn't see Rodimus Kron, he was called in the end of the show. He didn't appear until the very end of All Things Must Pass, where he joined Overlord from a distance after Megatron decided to lead the rest of the Transformers to where Megatronus is going with the Enigma combination and Matrix of Leadership after Optimus Prime was killed. So there's that. What we do know about Optimus Primal, and judging by the photos, Optimus Primal looks pretty good. And he's amazing. Alright, so back to this. Rodimus Unicronus here looks amazing. Is it Unicronus or is it Unicronus? I think it's Unicronus. But anyhow, so, I mean, yes, we've had a lot of Nemesis Primes, Optimus Primes, and RID Scourge, the 2001, RID Scourge. The Nemesis Prime from Armada, and, what else? Oh yeah, Nemesis Breaker from Cybertron. This looks awesome. Like, so first time we've seen a Hot Rod, Rodimus Prime at least, in black and purple and red. Now yes, there's a Shattered Glass version from BotCon 2007, but yeah. So anyway, so that aside, he does come with the same accessories as Rodimus, Hot Rod Rodimus Prime. Comes with the same two guns, you can combine them to give him a big gun. So there's that. Of course, we will take a look. Just gonna do this here quick. Set Nemesis Hot Rod off to the side and take a look at the trailer. So the trailer here looks good. Again, the paint scheme looks awesome with the flame decals. They're not, at least on my copy, they're not as faulty as they are on Rodimus Prime. So that's a good sign, but the only thing I see is that Decepticon symbol has a little bit of a little issue there, but anyway. So anyway, we'll transform, just to get this out of the way, like Rodimus Prime, we'll transform the body, at least, into the Rodimus Unicronus body for robot mode. So we'll just do that quick here. It's the same transformation as before, so don't need to go too much detail into this. But again, if you want to take a look at my review of the original figure, go take a look at it. It's that incredible. And I'll say a little bit easier to get the pieces off and things transformation wise than previously, so there's that. Now of course you can see the Matrix of Chaos. We will pop that off here quick as well. We'll talk about that, well, when we get there. So pop that back. There's the body done, there's the lower half. And then we'll flip open the side, the under panels here to reveal the fists. So there's that done. We'll talk about Nemesis Hot Rod in a bit. We'll talk about the Matrix of Chaos. The Matrix of Chaos here, as you can see, is, well, it's the same. It's a repaint of Optimus and Rodimus Prime's matrices. The difference being gray handles, but the inside's black and the crystal is purple. And yes, it can be popped off. You can put any Time Master head or Time's Return head, Time Master, or any Prime Master in there, so there's that. So we'll put the thing back in, as it just looks just devilish. Absolutely devilish. I'm not joking, it just looks friggin' devilish. So, which begs the question, does the Matrix of Leadership get corrupted into this in the show? Or does Overlord or Megatronus create a template from the Matrix of Leadership and put it in Rodimus Kron or Nemesis Hot Rod to become Rodimus Unicronus that we see now? That's just a question. Just an honest question. I know the show hasn't come out yet, but apparently there's going to be a lot more characters than what we've seen through the previous 2 series, Combiner Wars and Titans Return. Anyway, so we'll put the Matrix of Chaos back into his chest. So there's that, there's the lower half and that. Alright. And then of course, we'll talk about Nemesis Hot Rod. Nemesis Hot Rod, of course, without the Winnebago trailer, of course, is the sports car. The primary colors mostly, you know, same with that and that stuff. Love the car model, looks great. You can see the robot chest on the and stuff. So yeah, what can you do? Looks awesome. Alright, so show this quick. I just love the car mode. It's just fun. It's just really awesome. Alright, so now the transformation to robot mode, same as Hot Rod. So we'll just, though the tricky part is the robot mode. A little bit finicky to pop out and stuff. Just, you know. Anyway, so we'll get back to that later. We'll just untab sides of the car here. Get that done. Get that in. And we'll pop open the head. A little trickier than on Hot Rod. There we go. Nemesis Hot Rod up here. Put it up. Close the chest up. Apparently, apparently it's hard as heck to untab the arms here. And of course, we'll get to the legs here momentarily. And now he's a tragic train wreck. Oh my god. And here's the other question. How are they going to stop Rodimus Unicronus? Are they going to use the Matrix of Leadership to stop him? Are they going to try to find a way to revert this guy back to just Rodimus Prime Hot Rod? Or is this like this is the scenario, we have no choice, we have to destroy him? That's going to be quite tragic to see. Yeah, I mean, yes, Mistress of Flame's death was tragic, but this could just be an all-time sad moment in Transformers history, like the death of Optimus Prime in the 1986 Transformers film. So, there's that. So yeah, that transformed here, then turn this around. This up. Oh, careful there, flip that back. And there you go. There you have Nemesis Hot Rod in robot mode. Nomega looks good and pretty interesting. Articulation-wise, head can go... It's the same articulation as before with Hot Rod, so not really much detail to go into. The side. There's that. There you go. Taking a look at the face. Now, at the end of the episode, All Things Must Pass, we see, of course, just like Hot Rod, he has a faceplate. Doesn't happen here, which is a shame. Hopefully Shapeways can do something about that, because Hot Rod did have a faceplate in the 1986 film when he attacked the sea creature that was trying to murder Cop. So, yeah. No big deal. You know, that or Photoshop. So, looks good. What can you do? Now, of course, the weapons again, with them uncombined, you can give them the weapons here. Or, of course, you can use the exhaust as arm cannons. So, just like in G1. So, all in all, Nemesis Hot Rod here looks pretty good. And pretty straightforward. Love it. Just incredible. The chest details is amazing. I swear that's a Megatronus symbol there. It has to be. But anyway, so the transformation to Rodimus Unicronus. Again, same as Rodimus Prime. So we're just gonna again turn it back to his well, not his car mode entirely, but to a state where, you know, it feels fit and ready to transform and stuff. So, never take that back. But you didn't see that again? Okay. So basically, rotate it around, something like that. So, given the back of the spoiler for Rodimus Unicronus. And then, flip the chest up, and then this is a bit of a tricky part of the transformation again. There we go. So untab that, you can see the remolded head, which we'll get to. So there's that, and then of course bend this back like that. Same transformation, like I said. Shoot. Yeah. Sorry about that. We gotta get those connected back in. There we go. Then, of course, the arms here, flip them up. Well, for the upper part of the arms to Rodimus Unicronus, flip them back, turn it around like that. Flip this down completely. Do the same thing on the other side. Flip this back, rotate it completely like that, and there is that done. Then, of course, we'll touch the arms here to the tabs here. There you go, like that. And the phone's ringing. We'll be right back. I apologize about that, everyone, because no big deal. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, so take the other arm, connect it in like that, and there you go. There's the upper half. And of course, last little bit, of course, is to connect Rodimus Unicronus here. Get him to there. And this is always usually a tricky part of the transformation, to connect the Winnebago trailer with the Nemesis Hot Rod bit. So this may take some bit of finagling, if that is a word, which actually I looked it up right now. It is. Okay, actually we'll do it this way. We'll leave this open here. We'll leave the chest open, and then we can try to. We'll try to. All right. Let's see. How did we do this here? Nope. Didn't go in there. Nope. There we go. Click it in, lock into place, get him situated. Shut up, phone. Sorry, you know, get that situated, and there you go. There you have Rodimus Unicronus in robot mode. Wow, that's awesome! I love the body art, it's incredible. Anyways, articulation is the same as before with Rodimus Prime, so we don't need to go too much into the transformation, so we can get this done, and then we can show off the hand rotation, and then again, the same ratcheting joints on the legs, and then get the rotating and the feet go up and down, and the ankles have ankle tilt, much like Rodimus Prime, originally summoned by the Matrix of Leadership. Alright. Taking a look at Rodimus Unicronus' head, looks absolutely different, because he has a goatee, he has a mustache, a visor, a head crest, his head is completely different from Rodimus Prime's. I'm not even joking. It just really different. And yes, you can, in vehicle mode, swap the trailers with, you know, with each figure. Like, have Rodimus Prime pull Rodimus Unicronus' trailer. So there's that. Alright, and then in terms of the weapons, again, we can again take both guns, combine them, and then plop it into the hand here, and he's ready to go. So there's that. Now, of course, before I can continue, we're going to take a look at the Bio Card. The Bio Card looks incredible! I mean, the artwork looks amazing. You can see Rodimus Unicronus holding the Matrix of Chaos and his weapon there, which I bet that's going to happen in the show. Rodimus Onyx Unicronus traps sparks in the spirit realm so they cannot return to Primus. Huh, well, jeez. Way to go there, Rodimus Unicronus. You're sending guys to hell. Anyways, so yeah, all in all, well, I recommend getting Rodimus Unicronus. Absolutely. His original figure, Rodimus Prime, was exceptional. Is absolutely exceptional. Now, of course, with further cooperation, thank you, I will show off a comparison for a... Here is Rodimus Prime next to Rodimus Unicronus. Now you can clearly see that, wow, they're just, well, they're the same height and all that stuff, but you can see the major differences: the chest detail, the head sculpt, you know, it just, wow, that's, like, this is just colors of happy excitement and joy with Rodimus Prime, with the reds, the yellows, and the oranges, and of course the blacks and all that stuff. With Rodimus Unicronus, you have the dark, depressing, sad colors of black, purple, red, translucent red, silver, gray, and, you know, whatever. So there you go. So there's the comparison. But Rodimus Unicronus here looks exceptional. I cannot wait to see what he does in the Power of the Primes cartoon that will be coming out soon. I'm curious to see what the end goal of Overlord's going to be with Megatronus and such. And I really hope, you know, I just can't wait to see what he does. And the question is, who's going to voice him? You know, is it going to be Judd Nelson? Is it going to be David Kaye? I don't know. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if Frank Welker voiced him. But anyhow, Rodimus Unicronus looks awesome. Highly recommend purchase if you can find him. Incredible repaint and retool. Cannot miss out on this guy. He's just that awesome. Just that incredible, and I just, oh my god, I just absolutely love this figure. So I would not miss out on this guy if you could find him. So yeah, that is my video review of the Transformers Generations, Power of the Primes, Leader Class, Rodimus Unicronus, and Nemesis Hot Rod. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video, and yes, so take care, see you soon, have a good day, and I shall catch you all later. Bye-bye.